Ahoy there, Legion! At this point, you've probably maxed out your starting weapons, perhaps even replaced them with blueprints you have either looted or bought off the marketplace. Weapons are easily replaced, but what about your actual Warframe? What is a tenno to do? No matter what you chose as your starting Warframe, all players begin with 2 Warframe slots. If you don't like the current playstyle, the missions you like to run just don't seem to gel well with your current lineup, or you just want to try something new, you have 2 slots to mess around with. One of these currently has your starting Warframe in it, so technically you only have 1 slot to play with. Nearly every boss after Captain Pretty Boy Vor drops the parts you need to make Warframes. So, depending on who you want to play as, will dictate which boss you will need to go after. Now with Update 11 having just come out, a lot of things got shifted around. For newer players or people who just have gotten some rotten luck with mod and mat drops, I'd say the highest you want to push missions are those between levels 12 and 15. So in planet terms, that is Venus, Earth, Saturn, Mars, and Jupiter, which means you have access to Rhino, Trinity, Ember, Mag, and Valkyr. Rhino is tanky and slow, Trinity is support and a healer, Ember is very strong against infested, Mag is still damage utility, and Valkyr is very fragile with an emphasis on melee combat. Of course, if you are playing with your friends or even clan members, you will have much less difficulty than doing this solo, and you might even be able to do more difficult locations as well. Whoever you decide to make, in order to create any Warframe in the Foundry, you will need their helmet, systems, and chassis, which drop off their corresponding bosses. After you've collected each of these, make them. It will take 12 hours for these guys to cook up, so when that is started, open up the Market tab and go get the Warframe's blueprint. You need to combine those finished parts with the blueprint in order to complete the building process. The costs vary per Warframe, but be prepared to shell out about 100,000 credits plus time and mats. Hopefully you've farmed up a decent amount since you started playing to lessen the grinding required, but if you are short, just a quick glance will show you what each planet has a chance to drop. Boss runs have a higher chance of dropping rare mats, while defense and survival missions are a good way to gather everything else. When those 12 hours have passed, all you need to do is click Claim on each finished part, find the blueprint you purchased from the market, and click Build. And yes, that is displaying the correct time. It will take 3 full days for your Warframe to complete. I know what you're thinking, that's incredibly long. Why, thank you. But so is the wait on this build time. They want you to click rush and waste your precious platinum, the real money currency for the item shop. The wait might seem excessive, and those daily login rewards that grant you 20 to 50% off might seem tantalizing, but microtransactions are ever increasingly appearing in the gaming genre. Be strong, my friends. Fight the good fight, and just be patient. One last upgrade to keep in mind are Sentinels. Sentinels act as a pocket DPS, and they will help you stay alive as the difficulty starts to climb. They have several helpful mods that benefit you, including Guardian, which boosts your shield when it runs out. This acts as a smart heal as it only triggers when your shields are fully depleted. They are sort of like mini Warframes, as you can mod both themselves as well as their weapons, allowing you to tailor them to your needs and playstyle. As beneficial as Sentinels are, they unfortunately cost a fairly high amount, clocking in at another 100,000 credits. When you can afford one, Death Cube is a great first choice. Thank you for watching, Legion. We hope this helps you and your Space Ninja allies continue their swing of momentum as you set out to school the Corpus and Grineer. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. If this helped you out in any way, or even brought a smile to your face, we'd be honored if you subscribed and liked this video. Catch you next time, Legion. Take care.